I used to be this kid who'd mostly stay quiet, real quiet, head down with hands in my pockets. I'd never say much, my mind often consumed by music, earphones connected to me, scared to lose it if ever I went a day without them like oxygen. Spent my time listening to rap music like Pac and M. Hip hop bumping my eardrums, these were my breaks, learning more outside the classroom than my teachers could teach. Never the best student when it came to math and physics, but I studied the movement, knowledge, and lyrics. Seemingly secluded and distant, but outside noise was a nuisance. I'd even skip class at times to listen to underground music, memorizing classic rhymes, amazed by how the greats would do them. Lines, I went through them, as if I was an addict. So I figured I'd add my diction and fill my addiction for the culture this world's craved these past 2 generations. So I started pushing ballpoints, trying to write classics. Rhymes so calculated, you think it was mad mathematics. Extreme lyricism so much higher than the average, attempting to elevate standards with my very own stanzas. No lies or schemes. If I said it, I meant it. True to every word, my skill, I tried to perfect it. And I still do. And if you see me perform before, you know this is true. Because you see me 2 or more times, you know you see me grow. I stand here today as a result of a 2-decade-old passion. A long infatuation one can hold with their own words. More than the pastime, this gives my life sense. A meaning to my existence, to me, time well spent. Is it the world I was born into? No, but it's the one I chose to be who I am, how I think and talk, my actions, my clothes. A product of my environment, the one inside my dome. I am the embodiment of a culture I made my own. Hip hop. Woo! So that one's called A Product of My Environment. Very obvious what it's about. Don't need to explain much. I think from a young age I could always depend on music to get me through things and just like consume it, you know. And yeah, I think that's like my first love, hip hop. I was 10 years old when I heard my first rap song, and it's been great ever since, right? I think we all need something that keeps us going, or something that really impacts us, molds us into what we become. You know, we're all products of our environments. So I guess if I had a question for today, it would be what was prominent in your environment? What's the one thing that you would credit with having influenced you into becoming who you are? Yeah, so feel free to share. As always, comments, DMs, they are open. I don't know what's wrong with my eye today. It's really been bugging me. But yeah, let me know what you think. And as always, I will see you the day after. Peace.